Len Goodman revealed fond memories of beloved wife and soulmate Sue. The late Len Goodman wrote lovingly about his soulmate Sue Barrett in his autobiography. The couple married in 2012 after 10 years together, and in extracts from his memoir Better Late Than Never, From Barrow Boy to Ballroom, he recalls the journey of their romance. "At the golf club I noticed an attractive girl sitting at a table," wrote the Strictly star. "I didn't like to stare, but I had a feeling I knew her. Don't I know you from somewhere original or what?" "Yes, Len, you do. I teach dancing in Essex and I've seen you many times at competitions. But possibly you remember seeing me when I used to have lessons at your school. My name's Sue. Sue, I tell you, if you're ever looking to change dance schools, give me a call. I'm looking for a good teacher." A few days later she called. Sue was brilliant. She worked every Saturday, and 3 days a week she would drive to Dartford from Southend at 7 in the morning. Get a train to London and then after work take the train back to Dartford to work in the studio until 10 before driving home. After working together for 10 years, we discovered all our metronomes were in sync and Sue and I are very happy, he continued. Despite the fact Sue taught in my school, we hardly talked to one another. She would teach her classes and then go. It's so very different from the sort of relationships that develop in a more normal office environment. But sometimes things come along when you're least expecting it, maybe a bit on the late side, but my life is finally complete. I have had many wonderful experiences, but the best was meeting my Sue. She has been a brilliant help at the studio, especially during my TV life. Sue, I couldn't have done it without you." Goodman was previously married to his competitive dance partner Cherry Kingston, whom he said only became his wife because they were always around each other as dance partners. They split after 15 years. "Cherry and I were dancer partners, but we also became boyfriend and girlfriend," he explained. "We became romantically involved, like many dancing couples, because we lived in each other's pockets. I don't want to make it sound mercenary and calculating, because it wasn't, and there is no denying that Cherry was a pretty girl. But we just slipped into our relationship. Cherry and I got married on the 27th of April, 1972, 2 days after my 28th birthday. With hindsight I realize life sometimes fires warning shots. One of these shots included not following his instincts to postpone the wedding when his father had to have quadruple bypass surgery just days before the nuptials. I should have taken this as warning number 1, postpone the wedding. I'm probably no different to most people in that I resisted all the telltale signs. It was a case of carry on regardless. Better Late Than Never, From Barrow Boy to Ballroom by Len Goodman is published by Every Press at £12.99. The professional dancer turned TV judge died aged 78 in a hospice in Kent on Saturday following a private battle with bone cancer.